Hey, this is a message I never thought we would give. I'm excited. I am. And I'm sad because this is the last message from Assembly Church. This transition has actually been in the process for quite some time now. And the Assembly Church Board, as well as our General Council, have been a part of it every step of the way. After much prayer and seeking the Lord and speaking with our mentors and counseling and seeking the Lord and praying, Amanda and I have decided to formally close the Assembly Church plant and step out in faith and follow the Lord's lead towards expanding our ministry reach, our personal ministry reach online as missionary associates under Andrew and Amanda Scott Ministries from this day forward. Before I say anything else, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who supported and served and prayed for Assembly Church. In only a short year, we did so much. We launched last September, but before we had even launched, we were already boots on the ground serving our local community. We were able to give away in the middle of the pandemic meals to 1,100 families. We were able to network with other nonprofits in the Chambly-Dorville area and continue that relationship and develop that time to be able to continue to feed those families even up to this month. We were also able to hold services online in English and Spanish, and we were able to do all of that because of you. I'm really excited because we had the opportunity to minister to the children of the International District in Buford Highway, in Peachtree Industrial. In Christmas time, we were able to give away the Christmas story in English and Spanish to these children. We were asked by another organization to develop Easter baskets for the children because they recognized our heart. They knew that we cared for our community. And we would never have been able to do any of that without you. We were also able to put together care packages over the very beginning of summer in the midst of COVID for those children. And we could have never have done it without you. So I just want to say thank you. We did so much good in such little time. But we can never have done it without you. Throughout this past year, I believe it has become even more apparent how much we need the hope and healing of Jesus Christ. I think we've also discovered in new ways just how connected we are with one another all around the world. As we all went through this experience of the global pandemic together, many of us are still in the midst of it, especially our international audience. Amanda and I have been wrestling for some time now with how do we reach that population that is hurting and alone in their homes right now. There's also a growing number of people who are seeking out their spiritual direction through social media, not going to the local church, not going, attending services online even, but really searching through YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok for their spiritual direction. And in the midst of seeking all this out, we feel like the Lord has said, this is something that I want you to pursue with passion. Because honestly, this idea came to us in a small way 2 years ago when Amanda and I started our own personal YouTube channel at Andrew and Amanda Scott. And we've got a handful of videos. I say a handful. We've got about 80 videos on there right now, all designed to help encourage and inspire you to live God's design for your life. And also, again, Amanda is a marriage and family therapist with a concentration in Christian sex therapy. And so a huge part of our ministry going forward and in the past has been helping married couples connect, engage, and develop their relationship intimately in the bedroom, as well as intimately with one another through their conversations and just experiencing life with one another the way that God would have them, so that they could experience it to the fullest and enjoy that connection that God created. I'm also excited to announce formally, finally, that God has made it possible for Andrew and Amanda Scott Ministries to stay involved with the international family that we have created in Chambly-Doraville in the International District of Atlanta. We're going to continue to serve. We're going to continue to bless. We're going to continue to witness with boots on the ground in the Chambly-Doraville area through our nonprofit. We love our friends and our family in the community. And so if you are watching this and you are in the Chambly-Doraville community, we urge you, don't be a stranger and let us know how we can continue to serve you and love on you. You have not been forgotten in any way, shape, or form, and we are so excited that God has still made it possible for us to add a local component to our nonprofit as well. And we can't wait to continue to bless and serve you. If you've been a part of our international or online audience only so far, I urge you, head over to @Andrew and Amanda Scott on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram. We already have a ton of content out there designed specifically with you in mind, and we have so much more that God has placed inside of our hearts to share with you over the coming months and years. I really am excited. Again, it's kind of a bittersweet moment. Assembly Church was a dream that I had for over 10 years. But my dream has always been focused on this key thing, that we would serve and love a church, a body, a group of people who are multicultural, multi-generational, and multi-economic. And I cannot imagine a more diverse population than that which is available to be reached with the hope and healing of Jesus Christ than through the internet and online social media. The future is extremely bright. We are so excited to be able to jump into this as missionary associates. If you'd like to support us in this endeavor, there's a link that's going to be at the bottom of this video where you can give into this ministry. It is a tax-deductible donation. We would love to have you join our partners in this endeavor. We could never have done Assembly Church without you. And going forward, Andrew and Amanda Scott Ministries needs your support as well. We did a lot of good with Assembly Church. We did a lot of good in our community. I truly believe that God has even more in store for us online as we reach across all of those boundaries through digital connections to help give, love, heal, send hope, restore relationships, and develop deeper intimacy between husbands and wives through online digital content. I love you. Thank you so much for your support. I look forward to many more connections and messages. I'll see you next time. Bye.